Hello and welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. This is Sandra, and this reading is for all my fire signs out there. How are you doing today? If this is your first time, welcome. And if this is your second, third, or fourth time, welcome back. We're glad to have you. So as you can see, I have a different setup today. And if you haven't listened to one of the other readings, I'll briefly go over everything again. It's really hot outside today, so I'm bringing my spiritual sanctuary inside and to do your reading, and then we'll see what the divine and the angels have in store for you today. Now, I've been divinely guided today to use 3 decks put together. And they are the Archangels, the Angels, and the Ascended Masters. So today I'll be using the Archangel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I'll be using the Daily Guidance from the Angels from Doreen Virtue. And the Ascended Masters from Doreen Virtue. So it was really clear that the divine wanted me to have the angel cards come into play today. I know normally I use the I Ching, the Tao Te Ching cards, but we're going to try something different today. So this reading is going to be for May 16th today until the end of the month, May 31st. And I have picked a card. I've shuffled the cards and cleared them with both the sage and also my crystals. I've prayed over them, and then I just picked them out of the stack, and they correspond to each day from now, the 16th, until the 31st of May. So let's see what messages the angels have for you today. Now, before we get started, I just, like I always do on these readings, I want to just kind of run down the dates for the fire signs of auspicious dates and not so auspicious dates. So because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dates that all important activities should be stalled, not on those days. Like, for instance, job interviews, if you're signing contracts, if you're going in to have surgery, anything that would be important, what we want to do is avoid doing that on these specific days because the energy influences aren't at your optimum, okay, for the fire sign. Now, I might just add, if you haven't heard me before, now, the fire sign is your yearly sign, and that would be for snakes and horses. If you were born in the year of the snake or the horse, your yearly sign is going to be fire, okay? Then in Chinese astrology, you're also going to have your month, day, and time, just like Western astrology, in which you have a corresponding element and animal sign. But we're not going to look at those today, and the reading gets quite specific when we analyze all that information. So if you want a private reading with me, please go ahead and email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and we'll arrange to have that scheduled, and I'll gather the pertinent information that I need from you. However, just an overall message for the coming 2 weeks till the end of the month will give you whatever guidance you're going to need. I pulled a card specifically for your fire signs, these for anyone born in the year of the snake or the horse. And you know, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you, but it may resonate with you. And if not, the messages that come up, you know, put them inside, and then they're golden nuggets for as you move forward through the month till May 31st, okay? Great information to take note of. And it's all about ascension here. So I pulled the cards with a specific intention, was to provide you the information, fire sign, that you need for ascension in the coming weeks. So this is going to help you step by step through that process, okay, if you're having any difficulties. So the dates that are not so auspicious for you, you don't want to do anything important, would be May 20th, which is a Wednesday, May 25th, which is a Monday, May 29th, which is a Friday, and May 30th, which is a Saturday. Other than that, the rest of the month looks good. No limitations on anything else. Okay, so one of the things that we have coming up during this 2-week period is the new moon in Gemini. And the new moon in Gemini, we're already starting to feel the influences of that right now. It's a need for changes and spontaneity. It's about feelings and sharing with others. It's about talking and communication and mind. Your mind, the Gemini moon Gemini is an air sign. So it's all about the logical thinking, the mind, and so therefore harmony with your thinking and feeling is quite important within the next couple of weeks as we're moving into that new moon in Gemini. That would be on the 22nd of May, 2020, and I will be doing more videos on that as we come up. I just wanted to let you know about that. Now, the organs that will be effective during the new moon in Gemini are shoulders, arms, hands, respiratory system, bronchial tubes, and lungs, which should come as no surprise when we're in the midst of the pandemic, the COVID virus, so affecting those parts of the body. The nervous connections, like your nervous system and sensory and motor skills, and your blood capillaries. So you want to be really careful of those things during this time, okay? They're going to tend to be a little more sensitive. So as you're moving forward and going out into the world, we're moving towards phase 1. Phase 2, you want to really be more sensitive, be more conscious, and you know, just moving forward in a much more self-aware way. Another thing is there should be no surgical operations during this time. They're not recommended during the full moon. So I know they're opening up a lot of elective surgeries right now. The 22nd of May to the end of the month, probably you should not have anything done during that time, okay? So again, we have Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, and Pluto retrograde until September, around September. And that is a time of introspection, review, revisiting, redoing, all of those things that are introverted activities instead of extroverted activities. So we're still, even though we're coming out of the pandemic, the universe is definitely telling us to review, revise, revamp, look over things again, make sure that, you know, everything is the way you want it as we're moving forward, okay? So that's a little bit about the cosmology coming up. And as I said, I'll be doing videos as we get closer to the 22nd on that. So now let's go ahead and get started with your reading. And I pulled from 3 decks, as I said, so we're going to be talking straight to the archangels today. Our archangels and ascended masters, and then our daily angels as well. So let's go ahead and see what we got for you guys. Oh gosh, my desk is totally full, so bear with me here. All right. So let's start with the 16th of May. That's today. Ooh, okay. The first card we have that comes out is Time to Go. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Wonderful. On the 17th of May, we have Courage. Courage. And that's Archangel Ariel. She's been coming up a lot in the readings. So Archangel Ariel is a good angel to focus your attention on during the coming 2 weeks. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. the 18th, or the 17th. I'm sorry, May 17th. On May 18th, clear and shield your energy. El Moraya, fire sign. Clear and shield your energy, okay? So clear and shield your energy means make sure you're clearing yourself on a regular basis, either with purification salts, like salt water baths are always a good thing to get into the habit of doing. Purifying your home with sage, lavender oil, or anything. I use incense as well. I've got some incense going right now just to clear the energy from anything that may come from any negativity that has been in the home, on the body, in the energy field. So you're going to want to clear and shield your energy to prepare for the next day. So this is the 19th of May. It's saying have patience. As if we haven't had enough patience already, right? And that's Archangel Gabriel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So what that means is you're being asked by the universe and the divine to have patience with all projects that you're currently working on, and just keep planting the seeds, keep watering them, and have patience. In my last video last week, I talked about the power of surrender, and it's actually surrendering is an active activity instead of a passive activity. So you plant your seeds, you water them, and then you surrender to the divine, and you let whatever needs to come through for you, okay? All right, so this is May 20th. Oh, wow, divine order. So something's coming up. Interesting. It's going to take some courage and patience. It's asking you to let go of some things and clear and shield your energy to prepare for the 20th of May, where that will be the divine order, Archangel Gabriel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So what that means is that all the seeds that you're planting and watering, there has to be a certain sequence of events that must take place in order for the outcome. And that's nothing you can force or push. You have to just allow it to be, okay? Sometimes it's hard to do, but the universe is asking you to have courage and be patient. Oh, there's somebody new coming into your life, fire sign, a new partner. So that's what this preparation is for. A new partner, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Awesome. So if you're wanting new love in your life, it's coming. And it can also mean if you're in a very good relationship, that you're taking it to the next level, or that you're working on your marriage, or you're creating, you're going from maybe a dating status to an engagement status, or an engagement status to a marriage status. So, or you're just having somebody new come into your life, and if you're looking for love, it's coming. Okay. Oh, again, prioritize. The wood elements just got this one too. So it seems like prioritizing is a big key factor this next couple of weeks. This is Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay, so 21, 22, that's on the 22nd of May. Now we'll move over to the 23rd of May. Go now, Serapis Bay. Go now. So this theme, it seems that time to go now, have courage, clear and shield your energy, have patience for divine order. So it sounds like wherever that, if you're thinking of moving or changing homes or anything, like you're leaving a job or you're leaving a relationship, it's time to do it now. Now. It started with the reading and now it's reiterating it. So if you didn't get it on the 16th, on the 23rd, it's your second attempt, your second chance to go now. Okay? All right, on the 24th, innocence. May 24th is innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Perfect. Innocence. That's on the 24th of May. On the 25th of May, hello from heaven. So that must be somebody that's from your deceased loved ones. It's Archangel Gabriel. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Hello from heaven. All right. So let's see. 26th of May, start to drink more water. Utions. Drink more water. So it's important during this time, this is part of clearing and shielding your energy, is to drink as much water as possible so that you can flush your system from all the impurities. Water will help clear you of all of the impurities, and it actually will allow your body to pass all of those things and that need to be gone. It will help with your breathing. It'll help with your skin, all of the organs that we talked about that are going to be effective near the Gemini new moon. The water is the key. Our body is made up of a lot of water, and we need more water to keep it going. I don't think people nearly drink as much water as they should. I know I haven't been drinking as much as I should, but this is a reminder to me as well as to you, fire sign. Okay. Okay, wow. Prosperity on the 27th. The wood element signs had this one too. So you may be dealing with somebody with wood in their chart, okay, or you may have wood in your chart as well. Again, we can check that out with a astrology reading. This is Archangel Gabriel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. That's so beautiful. Prosperity is always a good one to have, and it's not always about money. Prosperity is about everything in our lives, relationships, our health, anything that we desire. All right, so the 28th of May, we're looking at retreat into nature. Retreat into nature. Okay, so I'm looking at the theme about this, and this is the Green Man. And one of the things that we all need right now is nature. We've been cooped up in our homes during this pandemic in either heating or air conditioning, recycled air, which is not real good for us. And now is the time to get out, get next to nature, walk barefoot on the grass, hug a tree, go sit under a tree, sit in the sun, go to the beach, go near some water, do some hiking, all of those things that get us in touch with nature. Drinking more water and retreating into nature will lead to prosperity. That's what the angels are asking you to do. Get back to nature. All right, on the 29th of May, we have the Heart Chakra. The Heart Chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Wow. Well, this makes perfect sense with a new partner coming in or upgrading your current relationship. It's all about using your heart to make all your decisions in life, moving forward with that heart chakra. I just did last week for the Scorpio full moon a chakra clearing, which includes the heart chakra. So I would definitely recommend that you go and watch that little meditation process we did for the Scorpio full moon. And on the 30th of May, you are stepping into leadership. Fire sign. Perfect for a fire sign. You guys are natural born leaders. And that's Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So as you're ascending on this path of self-awareness, opening your heart chakra, getting more water, retreating into nature, prioritizing, and letting things grow in divine order with patience. Clearing your energy field, having courage to leave situations and go now that are no longer serving you. You will receive prosperity and you'll be stepping into leadership within the next 2 weeks. That's a really good thing. Really good thing. And last but not least, May 31st, steady progress. Again, this was in the wood sign reading as well. And I shuffled these really well. So you may have wood in your chart, or you may be working or, having some influence with a wood element person. Steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities with the heart chakra. Okay? And we can clearly see the contribution that you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Awesome. Now, the overall energy that I found that is at the top of the deck is balancing career and home life. Okay? And that has been the key factor for so many people right now, because and that's Isis. She's a pretty powerful goddess. So balancing your career and your home life. With us working from home and balancing our children, our home life, and our domestic life with our career, working from home is new to a lot of people. It has been a challenge for a lot of people to balance. So what the universe and the angels are asking of you, fire sign, is to find a balance in your career and home life during this next 2 weeks. So it sounds like you've got a lot of exciting stuff. And just to finish things off, I did check in with the data chain to get a hexagram for you, and it fits perfectly with this. When I threw the coins and I got the message, it's uniting with people, 13, hexagram 13. So what that is proceed to unite with people. Now it is time to undertake an adventure. It is correct for people of self-awareness to pursue their goals. And that sounds like exactly what you're going to be doing. And as you're doing that, you're walking into hexagram 25, which is innocence and unexpected happenings. So, and you got the innocence card. So that tells me that by going to your heart chakra, and becoming innocent again, like a child, opening it up, letting in your love for self as well as your love for others, people, places, and things, then you're going to have an unexpected happening during this time. And I think that might be the new partner coming in, or something else is going to happen that is, you're going to meet with something unexpected with innocence. It's good to proceed if one remains virtuous. It will be beneficial if you are virtuous. That means honesty, integrity, living through your heart, not playing any games, not being in denial about what you really want and who you are, but really going to the innocence. If not, it could be disastrous, and you don't want that, okay? And that's hexagram 25. So it's all coming together for you, fire sign. It sounds like you're going to have a beautiful end of May. And I am so looking forward to hearing, in the comments, please let me know how your month is going. And I'll be back June 1st to do your next 2-week bi-monthly reading. And right now, the angels have asked me to use the angel cards. I don't know what's going to come next. I get all of my guidance from the divine. And right now, I love the way this is all coming together, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can continue to get my videos. And if you would like a personal reading with me, astrology, tarot, or a feng shui consult, you can go ahead and email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. My website, www.myspiritualsanctuary.com, is undergoing construction, and you can go and take a look at it. It's going to be changing. I don't want anybody to opt in there yet at this time. Please email me, and I'll get your email, and I'll get right back with you. Okay? We'll get you scheduled in my calendar. So thank you for joining me today. It's been a joy and a pleasure to be with you. Until we meet again, namaste, my friends. Here we go. Bye, namaste.